Bitcoin added to Guinness Book. By market value, Bitcoin or BTC is the most valuable cryptocurrency in the world. It has several Guinness World Records, including the distinction of being the first and oldest decentralized cryptocurrency. According to the entry in this acclaimed book, Bitcoin was developed as a solution to the problem of regulating a digital currency without any centralized organization or trusted third party to oversee transactions. Bitcoin was the first decentralized cryptocurrency. The page claims that Satoshi Nakamoto, the project's namesake creator, released the white paper in 2008, and the public was given access to an open source client in 2009. The top crypto in the world is covered in a total of 17 book entries. The Guinness Book of World Records received a lot of praise for including Bitcoin, but it also received some constructive criticism for some errors. This included the number of Bitcoins in a single Nakamoto's wallet, the date the white paper was published, and some differences between validators and miners in proof-of-work or POW blockchains. In the meantime, leading cryptocurrency exchange Binance said earlier in October that it had hosted the largest cryptocurrency lesson in the world in collaboration with Talent Network, a hiring firm with offices in Mexico. 289 participants showed up for the class on October 7th at Blockchain Land in Nuevo León, Mexico. Welcome to Crypto Inquiry, where we are dedicated to providing you, the investor, and the crypto curious with factual information and topics. Our goal is to keep you informed, to make educated and timely decisions, and remove the fog of hidden information. Nothing is meant as financial advice, and always do your own research before investing. Here we are building a community to help each other stay informed and make the most of our financial gains. 250,000 Bitcoin? Prediction says so. Many predict that Bitcoin's price will rise once more and surpass $60,000. But Mark Yusko, CEO, founder, and chief investment officer of Morgan Creek Capital, appears to have a more comprehensive understanding of the token's potential value. In his address, he predicted that within 5 years, the price of Bitcoin may reach $250,000. This potential may arise since Bitcoin is no longer just a valuable token. Unfortunately, a lot of investors don't approach it from this angle. He disclosed this information in a June 2021 interview. According to recent industry news, Yusko is still adamant about the projected price of Bitcoin. Despite the bleak market, it is clear that Bitcoin has expanded greatly since its launch to the present. BTC made its first $100 mark in 2013 and surpassed $230 on April 8th. It went through several price swings before briefly peaking at $1,237 in December of 2013. BTC's price climbed significantly until the end of the year, starting the year at slightly over $300. It continued to climb throughout 2016, reaching a peak of approximately $900. The token's value increased despite the ups and downs it went through over the years. It finally peaked at $68,789 on November 10, 2021, before selling at $64,995. New York City man faces criminal charges from crypto. After being found guilty by a federal jury in Brooklyn of money laundering and running an unregistered money transferring business, a New York man now faces 25 years in jail. The individual was accused of running an unregistered business as part of a plot to launder Bitcoin or BTC revenue from illegal narcotics trafficking. Mustafa Goklu, also known as Mustangi, is a 50-year-old man who was found guilty. After a 4-day trial in New York, the jury returned a guilty judgment, and Goklu will now serve a 25-year jail term. Undercover law enforcement officers first stumbled onto an advertisement on the peer-to-peer Bitcoin trading website localbitcoins.com, where a user going by the name of Mustangi offered to buy up to $99,999 worth of BTC, which led to Goklu's arrest. After that, the undercover officers made contact with Mustangi, whose true name was Mustafa Goklu, and subsequently went to see him in person to exchange Bitcoin for cash. The undercover agents allegedly admitted on several occasions that the drug trade was the origin of the Bitcoin they were selling, but Goklu nonetheless carried out the deal as planned. Over 9 months, Goklu and the undercover agents interacted on 7 separate occasions. This time came to an end with Goklu's arrest. Tesla still HODL Bitcoin. Tesla disclosed records before its third quarter investor relations call, showing that its Bitcoin holdings has not changed since the second quarter of 2022. Tesla says it still has $218 million in Bitcoin in its report that was made public on Wednesday. Tesla reported in July that it has sold 75% of its holdings in Bitcoin, which were worth $936 million at the time. Following the sale, Tesla revealed that as of the end of June, it still had $222 million in digital assets on its balance sheet. At the time, neither the company's position on cryptocurrencies nor Musk's approval to purchase Twitter or the subsequent legal struggle over wishing to cancel the agreement was taken into consideration. Leaked communications showed Musk discussing the future of Twitter with several software entrepreneurs. One suggestion was to include a Dogecoin payment option, Musk's preferred digital currency. Musk explained the plan was to charge users a small fee to register a remark on-chain, which would eliminate the majority of spam and automated comment posting by charging 0.1 Doge. Celsius under investigation in 40 states. Recent court documents indicate that the bankrupt cryptocurrency loan platform Celsius is being investigated by the federal government and is also being questioned by 40 U.S. states. According to a recent filing, Celsius is the focus of significant government investigations and might face criminal charges and fines for allegedly mismanaging customer funds. According to the petition, in addition to investigations or inquiries involving the federal government, Celsius is reportedly the target of enforcement actions or investigations in at least 40 states. According to the committee that is in charge of speaking on behalf of Celsius's creditors, it would be redundant and wasteful for the court to conduct its investigation. They contended that a thorough examiner's inquiry may unnecessarily replicate the committee's examination, wasting estate resources and lowering recoveries. Expanding the examiner's purview to conduct a second investigation would be unnecessary, expensive, and inappropriate. The committee feels that the examiner shouldn't devote a lot of time to keeping track of ongoing government inquiries. Later this year, Celsius stopped all withdrawals, and on July 13th, the company declared bankruptcy. Twitter founder's new DeFi social app. According to the co-founder of Twitter, the Blue Sky app is a deliberate effort to build on Twitter's successes by creating a more feature-rich social media platform that appeals to users on a decentralized level. Note that Jack Dorsey has consistently supported the necessity for user data control, user data sovereignty, and user data monetization. The Blue Sky social networking app is the result of a great deal of work on interoperability, performance, a specific algorithmic choice, and other things. By relying on its AT protocol rather than the previous centralized regulatory limits and setups, Blue Sky claims it can return the power of data choice and control to the original creators. The current massive plan of data theft, manipulation, control, and monetization without recourse to the original owner may have a solution in Blue Sky. The Authenticated Transfer Protocol, formerly known as ADX and now known simply as AT Protocol, was created primarily for large-scale distributed systems. However, the AT Protocol will protect the accounts and data of its users by utilizing domain names within the protocol. Data is transferable from one supplier to another and is also tamper-proof. Blue Sky outlined the characteristics of its protocol. It has account portability to start. Every user has a unique identity. They may simply switch between service providers without being tied down or losing control of their social network or data. Having total control of your algorithms will provide you with this freedom. Cooperation, the fusion of possibilities, and rarely diversity in ideas and services are the primary driving forces underlying effective competition in every market. Lastly, performance. The Blue Sky team believes that performance shouldn't be overlooked despite the efficiency that comes with using the aforementioned three, and is growing its supporting infrastructure to make timeless feeds and sites load faster than you can imagine. Ripple wants smart contracts for XRP. With the beginning of the XRP ledger sidechain's testing phase, communication with decentralized applications or dApps compatible with Ethereum will be allowed. A blockchain development business called Pierce's Technology tweeted on October 17th that the test phase has started, and the new sidechain is compatible with the Ethereum Virtual Machine (EVM). EVM is the name of the program that runs smart contracts on the Ethereum network. Users of Ripple will now have access to decentralized applications or dApps like Uniswap and Web3 wallets like the XMM wallet and MetaMask to maintain compatibility between the two networks. A cross-chain bridge feature on the new sidechain makes it simple to move XRP and other digital assets between the EVM sidechain and the XRP Ledger Development Network. The Dependable Tendermint Protocol, which is committed to processing 1,000 transactions per second, served as the foundation for the EVM-compatible sidechain, or TPS. This will improve the platform's ability to scale, which will improve the network's effectiveness. The EVM sidechain is accessible for testing on the XRPL DivNet, revealing the first stage of the three-part procedure. The EVM chain will change from a permissioned chain to a permissionless chain in the second phase. Mayuka Vidari asserts that the third phase is the ultimate objective. On a typical trading day, this kind of news has a significant impact on the price of the underlying token. Unfortunately, the price of Ripple cryptocurrency, or XRP, did not significantly alter as a result of this event. That's a wrap for this video. Let us know in the comments below if you think Tesla is right in still holding Bitcoin. If you enjoyed this video, give this a big thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like these. See you next time.